Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the vlog. So today is a Saturday. I rarely ever film on Saturdays, but today we're gonna be riding solo, so throwing it back to my vlogs of like where I used to just kind of do my thing on the weekends. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Again, Saturday, it is like 10:45 in the morning. This vlog, we're gonna be keeping ourselves busy and kind of productive and just kind of having an us day. And then also I thought we would like chit chat a lot since I am gonna be by myself. I thought I would use this to kind of like update you guys on like what I've been doing, like life updates, what I'm about to be doing, all that good stuff. Right now we are outside of Barnes & Noble. On Saturdays the Starbucks here is so packed, like wrapped around the building, and so my thing is to go into Barnes & Noble if I want coffee. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. I was gonna go work out this morning and then I didn't wake up until like 9, and I was like, you know what, I'm not really feeling it today. Also, the intro lighting was not very good, so I apologize about that. But it is finally like cool out today. It's like 60 degrees, which is like cold for Alabama right now. It is supposed to warm up again next week, like in the 80s, and I'm not feeling that. But we have on like this new little turtleneck tee from Dress Up, my Target jacket, and then for the first time I'm wearing my Chanel earrings. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like nervous that something's gonna happen, so okay, we just got our coffee. There's a loud truck beside me, but they were out of espresso. Their machine wasn't working, so I got a grande iced coffee with vanilla sweet cream. So we will try it. I rarely ever get just coffee. We're at a red light, but you may be thinking, Claire, where to now? We are going to Fairhope. I haven't been to Fairhope in a hot minute since before the hurricane happened. That hurricane that came, Sally, she was a little bit more intense than we planned for. I just kind of want to go down there, get some lunch, and go sit by the water, maybe read. I'm in this like new phase of life we'll talk about in a little bit, where I have just gotten a little bit more deep, if that makes sense. We'll talk about that in a minute, and like some movies I've been watching and books I've been reading. Oh my gosh, like I have just had this huge epiphany. I talked about one of my last vlogs. Yeah, it's just a lot, but I'm gonna put the camera down now. Okay, I just stopped by one of my favorite restaurants in Fairhope. It's called Bone and Barrel. This is it, and I wanted a shrimp po' boy, so I got a shrimp po' boy. I've been craving it lately. I'll show y'all more later, but if you haven't seen from my vlogs or in real life, Fairhope is like one of the cutest places ever. And this right here, guys, is one of, I think, the best places in the world. It's just so beautiful. I'll show you more. This is like Fairhope Pier, and I cannot tell you how many times I have come out here to just, you know, just take it in, go for walks. It's so beautiful, and it goes on and on that way. Like you can go up, and this bench may not be like the cleanest bench in the world, but this is where we are going to eat our lunch. And this is our po' boy. It's a ton of food, so probably can't eat this all right now, but I just really have been craving a shrimp po' boy since I went to New Orleans a couple weeks ago, and seafood's like my favorite thing ever, and I don't feel like I eat it enough. Beautiful. Also, I don't know what book this is. My Kindle is like currently just turning on. Kindle, I think this is a great investment, so I'm just gonna sit out here and read. I also have my laptop and stuff, which we will get into that later, but I have a lot of stuff I wanna go do today, and we're gonna go to another place to do that. So happy I could sit here like all day long. Okay, we are still in Fairhope. I came down to a different area. I wanted to get pictures and I tried to like propped my camera up and then did like the self timer, but these women came up and were literally just standing right beside me, so I was like, this is awkward. So I'm in my car now. I may try again in a minute. I think they're walking away. I thought we would kind of catch up because I mentioned this in my New Orleans vlog where I just have this urge to travel so bad. Like, I don't care where I go, but I want to go to Europe so badly. This week, you guys know I've been reading a lot, but this week I've been watching so many movies, and I'm gonna let you know the movies I watched this week. Literally stayed up till like 1 a.m. every night just watching these amazing movies that I had either never seen before or it had been a long time. I've been watching movies that are like rom-coms that take place in Europe, or just romantic movies that take place in Europe, or just anything. So I watched Eat, Pray, Love for the first time. That one honestly was kind of boring, like a boring movie, but I love the concept of it. Totally would do that myself. Leap Year was one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. I love that movie. I don't know how I've never seen it before. I now want to go to Ireland and Scotland and just look at the beautiful countryside. Letters to Juliet, that was a cute movie. I watched that one this week. Chasing Liberty was one of my favorites. It also has Matthew Good in it, which is, he's also in Leap Year. So good. How have I never seen that movie? That movie would have made me so happy as a child. I watched When in Rome. I watched that one yesterday and it was pretty good. And then I watched Midnight in Paris with Owen Wilson. You know of any other movies that like take place in Europe and have like those same similar like storylines, kind of like traveling through Europe, or just take place in like any country really? I'm dying to watch more. I've seen more movies than that, but those were just the ones that like a couple weeks ago I watched The Holiday. I just really want more movies to watch because I'm just in this deep movie phase lately. But also I posted on my story asking if anybody like sincerely wanted to go to London and Paris with me next year, and I had like 5 or 6 girls legitimately respond and be like, hey, I will go. I think it would be so fun because, you know, you'll probably get like group discounts to like, you know, book some hotel rooms and like book everything together, and that way it's not like a structured vacation, you know, like you have to do with other companies, which I may do too. But if everything is good in the world next year, I'm going to Europe. Like, I straight up am. I wanted to go my whole life. I'll be 24, like almost halfway done with my 20s, and I just have got to go. I'm being called there. But honestly guys, I did not like any of the pictures I took, so I kind of want to go back up there. I was kind of propping my phone up. I don't even think I'm supposed to be parked here, but yeah, I really want to go try and get some more pictures. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the beginning of quarantine, I would literally drive down here like an hour in the mornings just to get Soul Caffeine, and which is where we're going next, and then also to walk with Daisy down these streets. And up on the left up here is literally 2 of my dream houses. What are we doing here? Okay, so we're back downtown. I was gonna get out and like walk around the shops and stuff because I do need some dresses, but I will say like the boutiques and stuff down here are a little bit more expensive. Not like crazy, but like it's just so cute down here. It's like a typical, like what you see, not Hallmark movies, but kind of Hallmark movie vibes is what you get. The movie on Netflix called Coffee Shop was actually filmed down here, and it basically sums it up. Back at our place. Okay, so as you saw, I popped into Target and I got some stuff for my friend's bridal shower, and I also found like this little cute t-shirt dress. You kind of saw a peek of it. Things like that I will wear like either around the house or like out and about. Like, it's one of those good universal things, so I just grabbed it. And then now I'm at Soul Caffeine, and you may be like, Claire, why are you going here? You have coffee already. Well, I'm actually here to kind of set up for the afternoon. So I mentioned this literally like 6-7 months ago in February, March, whatever, that I had a website, and I still have that website. I just haven't done anything with it. And what it's gonna be like a blog, but at the same time it's kind of gonna also be just another platform for me to have, because when you work with brands, they like to see that you have multiple platforms. So I have YouTube, and then I also use my Instagram, not as often as I probably should, but I want to have this place to where I can say, hey, I have a blog too. It'll have an area on there where it'll show all the previous brands I've worked with, and then it'll also have just like blog articles. So I'm gonna have like lifestyle and travel, fashion, beauty. Really excited. It's really cute. I'm using Squarespace, not sponsored. Another thing that I'm doing that's not sponsored is I'm learning French. I have the Duolingo app, and I have been doing it for like 5 days now, and I already know a good bit of stuff. I'm already like into a couple levels of it. So yeah, I have just been trying to fill my time with things that aren't just spending time on social media. So like this past week, I like didn't post anything at all, and I was like, I know that's not like a big deal, like no one cares, but when you're trying to like build your platforms and stuff, like trying to be like an influencer or whatever, you need to stay active. But sometimes it's just nice to like take a step back and not worry about that stuff, and I just have not been worried about it. I'm just like in this mood to like read and watch movies and travel. Like I want to travel so bad, and I know this is kind of babbling. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in here for a couple hours, and then we have some other stuff that we're gonna do later. I'm really excited about my friend's shower because I get to throw the shower, and I love planning events. I haven't planned events since I was like a pink rep, and that was like my favorite part of being a pink rep, were like the events and coming up with the themes and the decor and stuff. So this is gonna be really fun. I also need to go get my nails done. Probably gonna do that tomorrow or maybe one day after work this week, because I don't feel like it, if I'm being honest. But yeah, another thing I really love is my Neverfull. I have so much in here. I have like my chargers, headphones, camera stuff, notebook for ideas I was gonna use, my Kindle, laptop, wallet, keys, literally an extra mask, everything. 3:40, we are still here. I could stay in here like all day. Okay, y'all, ignore the sun being so bright, but we just left and ran into Dollar Tree to look for a couple things, but now we're going into TJ Maxx just to see what they have. I haven't been to TJ Maxx in a while. This is not only looking for decor, this is just looking to see what does TJ Maxx have that I need in my life. Stop number 2 or 3. Guys, I'm at our little outdoor mall. I'm just kind of walking around the shop seeing what they got. There's like no one here, but we are going into the Hallmark store because believe it or not, sometimes they have some cute stuff in there. Okay, y'all, I filmed a whole long bit in my car, but I didn't like it, so we're starting over, but kind of just updating y'all. It is currently 6:37. It's crazy how fast the day went. I stayed in Soul Caffeine for like 2.5, 3 hours maybe. Actually, I don't really know. So I walked around the mall for a little while, went into a couple different stores, and then I went into like Party City, Michael's, a couple other places. I just went to Publix and got me some Moscato because I'm gonna have just like a me night. I'm waiting on a to-go order from my hibachi place, Sticks, and anyway, I have so much stuff in the seat beside me. I'm probably gonna vlog next weekend as I'm like cooking, baking some things for her party, and then decorating, and I'm so excited because I love throwing like any kind of event. I just think it's so fun to get dressed up and have cute decor and get to set it all up and like cook good food and stuff, so really excited about that. I thought I would finish like updating y'all. What are some updates? I'm trying to think. I'm waiting on my food to get done, so I'm kind of just sitting in this parking lot here. I talked earlier about like having this dying desire to go to Europe. Guys, like I don't know what is in me. I don't know if I'm hitting my quarter life crisis early. I was watching Eat, Pray, Love and how she feels like she just has to go. That's how I feel. Like I just feel like I need to go somewhere even though we can't, and this year has flown by. It's crazy that it's almost holiday season, which it kind of already is in my mind. October's already flying by. I'm just kind of chit-chatting. I feel like I'm on like a podcast or something right now. What are some more updates? My brother moved into my mom's house where I also live, so a 19-year-old and a 23-year-old are both living at home once again. So my brother and I, we are very different, I don't talk about it a lot at all. You guys saw how I had my closet all set up. I no longer have that second closet, so everything's kind of crammed in my room. That's why I haven't really been vlogging a whole lot over the past couple weeks. Well, I have been, but at the same time I feel like I've kind of been gone, so I want to do more at home, like work from home vlogs this week maybe. Okay guys, I am back home. I put all my stuff away. I'm folding some clothes. I already ate my supper. It's like 8:30. I've been listening to the Office Ladies podcast. I'm catching up on some episodes I missed from earlier this summer. Y'all know, like, I know it's like not even funny to be obsessed with The Office because everyone loves it, or either you love it or you hate it. I love it, but like I am obsessed. Like I have my Michael Scott or like The Office t-shirt right here. wearing a Dunder Mifflin t-shirt right here. It's crazy. Just, I love the show. It just is so, it's like one of those like things that relaxes you for a weird reason. It just makes me so calm. Okay y'all, it is like 10:53. I just finished editing a video. I did my fall morning routine. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to be that complicated to edit, but it took me like an hour and a half just to edit. I think because when videos have like shorter clips, it just takes a lot longer to put those together. Sorry if you hear yelling. My brother is playing Xbox and is very loud every single night. But yeah, so just uploaded that, or just downloaded that. You can see I have on a face mask. It's been on way too long. It was supposed to be on like 10 minutes. So about to go wash this off. And then I'm really thirsty. I had to do like part of a voiceover for that video, and it took me like 10 tries to get the voiceover. So I'm so like dry mouthed right now. I really want to wake up tomorrow and watch church online and go to the gym, and then maybe go back, finish up the stuff on my website, like go back to the coffee shop. I don't know. I really just want to be productive tomorrow, but then part of me is like, Claire, you're not even sleepy right now. I think because I had so much coffee earlier today, I just have energy and I feel like I could watch a movie. I'm torn between wanting to watch a movie right now and then also just watching New Girl. Okay y'all, it's 12:30. I have been watching New Girl for a good bit now, since I edited that video. I love this show so much. I need some more shows to watch. Please leave suggestions down below. I can only rewatch these same shows so many times. I need more, but yeah, so I'm gonna finish the last 5 minutes of this episode, and then I think I'm gonna go to sleep because I really want to be productive tomorrow and not just slack around. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Let me know what you want to see next. Bye guys!